Ladies and gentlemen, it's live, and it's Thursday night on the Chrissy N Show. On tonight's panel, we have deplorable Nick Burns. We have reprehensible Father Menace. We have unbelievable Chrissy N. Make sure the controls are off.
I did.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Chrissy N Show.
Hello, YouTube. It's Thursday, and we're my YouTube crashed. It just crashed. What happened? What's the deal, man? What's the dealio? Are y'all there? Who's there? Give me thumbs up if you guys are there. Hello. So anyways, yes, it's Thursday. My YouTube crashed. Hopefully it's up and you guys are there and listening. And so all this wonderful goodnessness. We do. We got DM. We got Jessica Ordonez. Hello. Coco Loco. Yes. Oh my gosh. So I know you guys are all listening to all these great content makers, but today we're going to give you a different spin. We're going to give you the fun spin. We're going to be doing a little roasting, just to be honest with you. Come on. Like really, we've got AOC, we've got, oh my gosh, Ohhmar, whatever her name is. We've got, who else we've got? We've got Kamala Harris. We've got all kinds of kookiness going on right now. And you know what? People are scared. They're scared. They're really, really scared. If you guys have been watching and watching the whole Barr situation that's going on, it's hysterical. We got, the Hawaii crazy lady talking nonsense out of her side of her neck, just like screaming. And it's like, she's, then we got Kamala Harris, Coco, thank you for the name. We got Kamala Harris saying, oh, Barr's not doing his job. Well, come on, people. You guys asked for a report. He gives you a report. You guys don't even read it. So you guys want the transparency, but then you complain that he didn't do his job because he didn't spend another 2.5 years reviewing all the evidence that took 2.5 years to get. So come on, what do you want? You want to bring a chicken to the Congress and try to make a point with that because you think people are going to take you serious? I don't think so. So anyway, so tonight we're going to be talking about that. And with my panel, Nick, sidekick Nick.
Hi.
And then we got Father Menace.
Hello.
So, oh my goodness. Hello, Bruce. So there's like all the kind of crazy things. Oh, and then too, we got a new segment that we're going to be adding onto it. It's called Twisted Tales from Twitter. We're going to talk about all the craziness that people are saying on Twitter.
The TTT.
Yeah. You down with the TTT?
Yeah,
that was kind of nerdy. No.
Yeah, that's not right. TNA.
Wow, that was.
You got that all wrong.
Yeah, whoa.
Was that like? No, I was getting a little too hype with that one.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You can't win them all, right?
Okay, it's cool. I mean, you tried.
You can if you cheat.
That's true. If I was Hillary, I'd probably. Well, no, she didn't win either. You win them all if you cheat. Ask Hillary.
You got a point there. Yeah. No, she fell flat on her ugly fat face.
Did you hear what she said? She's all, President Trump, he lives in my head for rent free.
Well, good for him. He doesn't have to pay any rent. I feel like that's pretty cool.
Oh, hello, disabled. Oh, disabled's throwing it back at me, Mr. Meanie Pants. Whatever. You think I'm a snob? Well,
Wow.
Yep, Coco and DM. Hello. Why, hello.
Oh, and there's Kristen. Dude, I have the best mods. I do. You guys are just awesome. I love you all. So Hillary's like, they're all scared. They're like, you could tell they're just freaking scared for the fact that they didn't even go read the report. So basically what happens is they wanted to see it unredacted, and there was less than 1% that they had to redact. But here's the cool caveat part. There's 17 investigations still going on.
You know what? It's like literally, it's like redacting 50 Shades of Grey and then trying to read it.
Yeah, you're going to know what it says, right?
Right. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, guys.
Yeah, and it's because the grand jury they had to redact it, and that it's just the laws. It's the way it goes. So the transparency is there. They've given them everything. It doesn't matter what they do. They're gonna twist it and manipulate to make it look like Trump is, and then all these tweets that are just like being like, it's funny. It's like as if the Democrats are getting the same memo, using the same words. Okay, here's the words you have to say. Barr is not doing his job. Barr's an attorney for the president, not America. It started with Nancy Pelosi. It started with AOC. It started with Ohhmar. And yeah, it's out of hand. It's crazy. It's like, come on. Do you the people think there are people? I mean, yeah, there's people, some special people out there who ain't getting it, but people are starting to wake up because it's becoming, because they were able to keep it on the down low. We didn't have the internet. We didn't have, Twitter. We didn't have like the forms of communication that we did, like 5 years ago, even, things are not as popular. I mean, look at YouTube. I mean, look at us. Look at all the, awesome people in here. We've become like a community, a family. And so, we're all bringing little bits and pieces of information. We don't need the news, screw Fox, hey, Hannity's cool. Don't get me wrong. I still kind of like them. I like them. But anyways, but we don't need them though. Really, seriously. We communicate with each other and we figure out what's going down. Hey, Tony. So yeah, it's just like, come on. What are we doing?
What is all the lefty nut jobs. What happens is they all go to the Legion of Doom. Then they get their memos there first. And then they leave the Legion of Doom, go to CNN, MSNBC, NBC, CBS, NPR, probably the worst. And that's where they get all their talking points. They go to the Legion of Doom first.
You think that's what it's really called? The Legion of Doom?
Yeah, they go like you have the Hall of Justice and the Legion of Doom.
I like it.
Yeah, they go to the Legion of Doom.
Disabled vet says, would screwing Fox be bestiality?
I guess it depends on what country you're in.
I think disabled vet, you and I are going at it, dude. Just watch, mister. I'm watching you, buddy.
Oh boy.
I guess William Barr is according to dead intern Joe, and not Joe Biden, Joe and Mika. If anyone doesn't know that back in the early 2000s, there was an intern found in his office beaten to death, and I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody is not familiar with that, that's why I call him dead intern Joe. According to this guy's the biggest nerd. He's got a band too. Nick, I don't know if Nick knows this, but he's got a band, and you should see this fool.
Who is it?
Joe Scarborough.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's got Did you see him? Oh, geez,
did you see him do a song on the show? Did you see that? What
a total fool! This guy. What an embarrassment! And he thinks he's hot shit. I mean, I was watching it and I'm like, man, this guy is a total ass. He's an ass tard.
What was the song? I forgot the one that he did live.
It was it was horrible. It sucked so bad.
He was talking about flowers and kittens and
horrible.
Safe spaces. And,
what a dork.
It was terrible.
Yeah, so, according to Joe Scarborough, William Barr is Trump's lapdog.
Yeah.
All of a sudden.
Well, they're scared because Mueller exposed. I mean, Mueller didn't have anything. So I mean, what would have happened is they would have if Mueller's report said, let's prosecute him, right? They would have had to present evidence, right? So if they presented this Steele dossier, which is just it's so blatant how phony it is. I mean, all the information's there, struck and page, all their text messages and the insurance policy and all that kind of stuff. It would expose them because there's enough people now watching them, and are like, we have Judicial Watch and all these other agencies out there watching them, you know, and content makers that are watching them and presenting all the information, so in a way that everybody can get their hands on, and they don't have to do the research. They would have just ended up looking like a big joke. The faith in the FBI and the CIA has definitely been extremely damaged by, you know, what they have done, and I think even by a big majority of Democrat voters, like the American citizen Democrat voters. I'm not talking about the deads. I'm not talking about the illegals. I mean, because that's their whole thing now, is why they're trying to get 16-year-olds to vote, get prisoners to vote, and to get illegals to vote, because everybody's waking up. So they're running out of voters.
Yeah, by all means, by any means necessary. The dead, I mean, how is it possible that people from beyond the grave can vote?
Mm-hmm.
Why is it that it's only found in the Democratic Party in their districts all over the United States where the dead are still voting?
Well, I want to know, is there something on, like, when you write a will, can you state what you want to vote for? Seriously.
Well, I mean, it's interesting that it's just on that side where there's all the people from beyond the grave still being able to pull the lever.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that interesting?
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then all these people that were going out encouraging people, the homeless, to vote and passing out cigarettes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they weren't getting persuaded at all. Hey, I'll give you a cigarette if you vote for this person.
They were passing out Lucy's.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Huh.
And then the Democrats
were they passing out booze too?
Oh, who knows? I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't put, especially Nancy Pelosi.
Were they passing out hot sauce? I mean, were they pandering to a point where it's like, hey, it's a cigarette, we got some booze over here, some hot sauce.
Mm-hmm. Some crackers.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, they're pandering to the minorities. Cigarettes, hot sauce, booze.
Yeah.
Hillary's like, oh, I got some hot sauce in my purse. I would have threw her ass out of the studio immediately. I would have physically picked her ass up and threw her ass out, face first.
Now, did you hear what Ilhan Omar said today? Or not today, but she was saying this is no longer going to be a nation of white people. Or this nation is no going to belong. I forgot what she said. It was just so absurd and so extremely racist. It's just like, I'm pretty sure if you Googled it, it was basically, this will no longer be a nation of white people, is what she said.
Yeah, keep throwing gas on the fire. Go ahead. See what happens.
She is one of the most racist.
She's a piece of crap.
The victim card is expired, honey. Your victim card is gone.
She just renewed. She just renewed.
She renewed? What
yeah,
happened?
she got it. She got it in the mail.
Did she? Where is this victim? I want one.
Well, technically, you can't get one because you're a cis white female.
You have your melatonin doesn't fit. Don't you understand?
Yeah.
It doesn't fit the profile.
You can get your honky card though. Those are easy to obtain.
Well, I actually that started.
And your Nazi card, you'll get your Nazi card in the mail. Yeah, it's real easy to apply.
Your Aryan Nation card.
Hello, Lee. Yeah. It's amazing.
As if white people aren't going to have sex any longer. For some reason. Are you kidding me?
Well, the
A
people
joke.
she hangs around with, okay, the care organization, what she lied about said, oh, the care organization was brought out because Muslims were automatically oppressed after 9/11. Care Foundation has been well established way before 9/11, right? So we have that one lie. And the second lie, so then CARE is also connected with Hezbollah and Hamas, and we already know. So she already hates Iran. She's already sent out anti-Semitic tweets. She hangs around Black Panthers who gave out weapons, and she's so yeah, I think her whole mentality is to undermine our democracy, our freedoms, our liberties, and to oppress whoever she can oppress. She wants to be an elitist, and I think she would even oppress her own people. I mean, come on. I mean, she's rooting for Sharia law, so obviously women's rights don't mean a whole lot to her. And and then people who say, oh, women can get they choose to live that way. No, they don't. No, they don't. I've seen it. They don't. I know women who want to be Christians who are scared because they will have no family. They would be a victim to rapists. They would be victims to a beating. They would be raped to death. I mean, pick your poison. And then that's just the way it is.
I mean, yeah, just because of those words about coming out of her, that oral diarrhea that comes puking out of her mouth. I'm going to become a Mormon. I'm going to get 20 wives, and we're going to have one child each, maybe two. So we're talking 20. We're talking 20 kids, 30 kids. All because of her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, and here's the thing. If you're Christian, you can't. This is a hypocrisy in this. If you're Muslim, you can practice your prayers, and they have to make accommodations for you at the airports, at the schools, and now that they, some places you can't walk your dogs, and this is more on the other side of the pond, but there's certain things you can't do, and they're trying to slowly get that done here too. There's like places out here where Sharia law is kind of loud, and they overlook things. You don't have freedom of speech. There was something in Michigan where there was preachers on the corner, and a mob came out and attacked them. It's all this demonic. To me, Islam is demonic, and it's all this demonic rhetoric and mixing. So but Christians, if you have a cake shop and you don't want to participate into a same-sex marriage.
Did you say kink shop or cake shop?
Cake.
Because it sounded like you said if you're a Christian and have a kink shop, and I'm like, whoa.
Is that what you said, Nick?
That's what I thought I heard. I don't know. I'm just clarifying.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
So
the Christian kink shop.
Mm-hmm.
That's neat.
So,
that's niche. Real niche.
So if there's like any so if you're a Christian and you don't want to participate in a same-sex marriage, then you better be prepared to have a legal battle on your hands. But if a Muslim owner does not want to participate in a same-sex marriage, that's respectful. We're respecting their religion. So Christians are no longer allowed to, practice our religion. We're no longer, we should be ashamed of it. We're intolerant. We're this and we're that, which we're actually the more tolerant ones. We're the most loving ones, and we're not going out killing people. That's.
Now, do you think you'd be able to drive through? Now, this is for everyone, but I'm going to ask Nick because he lives close by. Now, Nick, do you think you'd be able to drive through Dearborn, Michigan, blaring the most popular Night Ranger song?
I would be able to do it, sure. I mean, I don't really know what would happen, but yeah, I mean, you can do it. It's Dearborn's weird. It's so weird. I should, like we talked about, I really should. We should go on early one night when it's still light out, and I should drive through Dearborn so everybody can actually see what it looks like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's like a little Baghdad. Like nothing is in English on the buildings, and it's really kind of just creepy in
But
general.
we could change the lyrics a little bit. Instead of Sister Christian, we could just change it just slightly to where it's like, I'm a Christian. I mean, so you know what I'm talking about? And then blare that through Dearborn. So as that part comes up, we would sing over top of it.
Right.
And drive around Dearborn. And motoring. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, join in.
Yeah.
For plight. And finding Mr. Right. Everyone join in. Come on, man. I can't do this on my own.
I can hear them on the other end. Oh, yeah. Sounds good. You guys are good.
I'm a Christian. So drive through Dearborn, man. Blaring it in a convertible. Dearborn. Dress up as a cock rocker. Just doing it. And just say, I mean, they'll probably come out in the streets like, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Right.
That would be funny.
I'm Christian. The plight. Finding Mr.
Now, you'd
Right.
probably have more of a problem if you just went down there and denounced them being Muslim. But, I mean, it's just, they have festivals and stuff down there, and I've seen actual videos of people go down there and get rocks thrown at them, getting escorted out. One guy was down there handing out like mini Bibles, and they were not very friendly, to say the least, about it.
So what if we had like a few girls with us and they were wearing bikinis, and we were like motoring?
Oh no!
And then some chicks in the back seat in bikinis. What would happen? What do you think?
I really don't know. You want to try it out? Let's try it out.
I don't care, man.
I think it would be dangerous for the girls because I mean, here's the thing: get
it on cameras for the whole world to see. Yeah,
everybody. Somebody put the PayPal link up. Get us enough money to get Father here to Michigan, and him and I will go down to Dearborn.
We'll get some chicks and we'll change the lyrics. Let's re-record Sister Christian, and then we'll put I'm a Christian. We'll take the sister out and I'm a Christian, and then have chicks in the back seat. I'm up for it. I don't give a. I watch my language. I don't care.
We'll do some in studio video too, production of it, and then we'll go down.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I think I know someone that has a ice cream truck. And we'll blast it over. You gotta get
the whole thing for the whole world to see. To see how ridiculous anybody else in America. If you drove through some Kentucky town, people would be coming out cheering and laughing and like singing the song. So, we got to show the contrast. You know what I mean? It's like
we should do a social experiment.
Yeah,
we should do a social experiment. We'll do that one, and then we'll come back through, and instead of the words being that, it'll be like Durka, 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 Muhammad Jihad. Yeah, let's see which one gets more attention.
But the thing is like, okay. We do that, okay, and it goes crazy on. Well, YouTube probably wouldn't even show it. Like, we ain't showing that. They're a bunch of Nazis. But anyway,
they would be coming out going la 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 la, and they would shoot their fucking guns in the air and shit. And
thing is like it would go viral, okay, and then we could start a trend. Well, every American is like, look, see those guys. Let's and then all of a sudden you see a bunch of kid or adults and bikers going through and doing the same thing just to drive them nuts.
Oh, get a bunch of bikers
it would
with
be like
big
a thing.
old, with crosses and
It
flags.
would be like a thing, man. Like parading right through town, like and giving them the middle finger, basically. Like, you know what? You came here, and we like we like having fun, okay? Not misery.
Yes.
Well, it's super isolated. I mean, seriously, it's something that everybody should drive through. It's just like I tell people, people ask all the time, "Oh, you're from Detroit? Yeah, is it really as bad as they say it is?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's worse." But if you don't actually go down there and see it for yourselves, people still don't believe it, because they'll show videos of downtown Detroit where it's all pretty and there's cops all over the place. And then if you actually drive through the rest of the city, it looks like a war zone. You know what I mean? Just houses burnt down. And I mean, 5, 6, 7, 8 houses in a row, just all crumbling. And Father, you saw some of those pictures of those houses for sale.
Well, I've been looking at that property for a few years now. And but that's the other thing. It's like, oh, let's take a look at a city that's been run by Democrats for decades.
Don't you mention that?
Yeah, and you guys don't follow Disabled Vet's perspective. He's kind of a mean guy. Don't follow him. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. I have to give him a hard time.
It would probably be a thing and just drive him. I mean, it would drive him nuts.
Oh, it would.
It's like it's festering. It's festering.
I bet you there's enough people that are like ready to do something, ready to make a stand.
Yeah, and look what they just did.
Chrissy,
Let's do it too.
Yeah.
After your announcement, what I think we should do is rig that sucker up and do it that way.
I think so. I think so. Okay, here's the deal, you guys. I want you to either send me an email. And you guys, my mods are dropping my links. Send me an email. Go to our website, the Chrissy Ann Show, and go to the Chrissy Ann Show. And there's my emails in there. Send us an email. Tell us what you think, or put it in the comments below, or in the chat, or whatever. If we were to organize something, would you show up? Would you participate? And would you contribute? Those are the things we need to know. And I mean, what are your thoughts? Is it something that needs to be done?
If me and Nick did that, we would need to have a bunch of people. Like if me and Nick are in a car, we got some chicks in the back seat, and we do a version of Sister Christian, and we just say, I'm a Christian. But we would have to have more people with us. We'd have to have like a parade of cars and people. We couldn't just do it ourselves, because then we used to be surrounded. But if they see lots of people, we see like 5, 6, 10 cars, they're not going to do anything.
And this isn't to provoke anything. This is just to say, hey, we're here, and we're tired of you trying to push your stuff on us. We're tolerant. But you guys are pushing your line. So get your racist. So if you want to vote for a racist idiot in your district,
I've had it. I've had it. I mean, I personally have had it. I'm sure everyone in the chat room watching right now, they've had it as well.
Mm-hmm. So you guys want to participate? You guys want to at least give a voice, give us some encouragement. I mean, any part of this, any small from big to whatever you guys want to do, I think it needs to be done. I really do. And I think this is not the only place it needs to be done. If we can start like a grassroots movement, let's do it. Why not? We need to get like AOC. We need to get in AOC's district. We need in Maxine's district. We need to get in all these goofballs districts and start exposing them for what they are.
What could they possibly say? I mean, we are playing a fun song. Mm-hmm. We're having a good time. We got some girls with us, some women.
Listen, hold on before you go any further.
Yeah.
Flatbed tow truck live with bikini dancers.
Mm-hmm.
driving right down the center of Michigan Avenue.
Dude, yeah, flatbed truck, dude. I'm
Yes.
totally in. I don't give a rat's you know what about them, Ohhmar, any of the. I'm sick of these people, and it's like we're having fun, and they're coming out just wanting to hate on just people wanting to have fun, which what we've been doing in this country forever, by the way.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, Tamala is in the chat, y'all.
Tamala Harris. Yeah.
Tamala's giving us some love tonight.
What's up, Tamala?
She has a closet full of knee pads.
Okay.
DMs, she's got great Republicans there. Yeah. No, I think there's going to be there's some things in the works right now, y'all. And I'm kind of excited, but I'm not going to expose everything right now because we've got to work out some details.
Please, just one, please. Nick, help me out.
Christiane.
Yeah.
Can you just tell him one, please?
One thing? Just want one thing?
Just stick the tip in. Just hide the tip.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
That didn't take much, did it, Father?
You guys ready? You guys ready?
Uh-huh.
I'm leaving California.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, California. Yep.
California,
I'm out.
not dreaming.
You and how many else? How many? That's it, Christiane, right? You should find out how many other people are moving the same day you are, just within 5 or 10 miles of you, and you all leave together. What if there's like 100 or 200? Like, all right, you know what I'm talking about? I mean, the way things are in California now, honestly, you probably, the day that you're leaving, you're driving, right? You're driving out of there. The day that you're driving out of there, I bet you there are 100 people the same exact day leaving the same day, time, not far from you. It could be like a caravan, like.
I think that would be cool. I think it would be
And
really,
you guys
really
should
cool.
be playing Motorhead.
What's your price for play?
Yeah. So part of that move is going to probably lead to something else that we're working on for you guys but mostly for our country. And so we're definitely going to be releasing stuff as it comes out, and we want you guys participating. We want to involve you guys. We want to hear from you. We want, all that fun stuff. So I'm really, really excited. I'm really excited. New beginnings, get out of here. It was a really tough decision because I'm basically kind of stepping out on faith a little bit, and putting some things in perspective, and it's you guys are kind of at fault for all this, because your love and your encouragement has just really motivated me to do something.
It's all Nick's fault anyways. I mean, we all know
Everything
that.
is my fault. Nobody loves me. Nobody likes me.
Blame it on Nick.
Yeah. I mean, why not?
I don't even care if it's documented on camera. Someone like, oh, he did it. Like, no.
And you know what? I'll take it. You know what I mean? I'll just be like, fine, whatever. I did it. It's fine.
Off behind, just right out of frame. Nick is right there, egging it on or something.
Yeah, it's probably true. I mean, there's got to be some part of that statement that's correct.
I'm going to dress in drag. If we do this thing in Dearborn, okay, I'll dress in drag as one of the Golden Girls, and I'll be singing the song on the flatbed.
Which one are you going to be, bro? Which one are you going to go for?
Well, it's going to be B. Arthur because I'm big.
Yeah, you're tall. Yeah, I get it.
Oh, you got to get the shoulder pads. Don't forget.
No, I already got the dress. Dress because I've dressed before.
Should we? We're worried that he's already got the dress.
I wouldn't be worried at all.
It's fine.
I've been doing it for years, man. But hey, I'm saying so I'm in drag, and it's obvious. Like I look nothing like a woman, so it's like it would drive me nuts.
Yeah.
Are you looking like that one guy that?
Yeah.
Do not. It's ma'am, not sir. It's ma'am. Kicks a box at the video game store.
Christiane.
Yes.
Hey, I'd like to talk about something real quick.
Okay.
That'd be okay. Okay. First of all, I'd just like to thank you for letting me on, and it's really great to be here. Thank you. And the one thing that I was gonna. Oh, by the way, if you guys haven't checked out the merch channel yet, you guys should go over to the merch. Chrissy Ann's got great stuff. It's not as good as my official red, white, and blue mega hat that I love. It's a great hat, but it's still really good stuff. You should check it out. Anyways, I was
The
at
cucks.
this, yeah, there was a lot. Listen, there's a lot of cucks in Michigan, so you guys got to be careful. And okay, all right, gotta go. I'm getting creeped out.
All right.
All right,
Hey,
bye.
whoever people are buying our Turtles for Trump socks. I think they're so cool. So whoever are buying our socks, thank you. That is freaking awesome. And please send a picture. I was kind of shocked actually. I mean, I have a pair. I ordered a pair and they should be coming. But when I looked to see like what we sold, people are actually buying. Could not believe how popular the socks are. Turtles for Trump. I mean, I always liked wacky socks. I mean, being a nurse, we wear our pajamas, so I thought just have a little bit of fun with. I always had a collection of quirky socks. I don't know how many pairs of pug socks I have because that's what people give me. So yeah. I like Disabled Vet. Disabled says Chrissy Ann needs to start a father clothing line. His and hers by father.
Yeah, you should. Oh, dude. I mean, this dress. I bought it years ago. You can't even. Oh man, this thing is on what?
Do you have muumuus too, by any chance?
I used to have because I did a lot of B movie stuff, and I would dress up as a woman because it's ridiculous. It's so funny. It's ridiculous when I dress up as a woman. It's just me dressed up is funny. I don't even have to say anything, but then doing the acting parts. I mean, it's very Monty Python. I'm not a switch hitter at all.
Oh, I'm glad you clarified that.
No, I'm not a switch hitter.
You don't bat for both teams?
Hell no, man. It's women all the way.
All right. Did you see Rational Wrong? Really hard to understand. Yeah. Yeah. It was on purpose, but
yeah,
sorry.
We're a goofy bunch.
That's a television show that only had 3 episodes in 1970. The Goofy Bunch.
Yeah, the Goofy Bunch. We're a Goofy Bunch. How would we explain it? It's
let Nick explain.
We get inspired by other content makers.
Yeah, so there's certain content makers, and if anybody is familiar with some of the ones that are out there, there's inspiration for several of appearances on our show. So that was just one of them, and it's all in good fun.
Yeah,
if you don't know who it is, then I mean, sorry. Some people don't, so they don't get the joke. We just got to get everybody up to speed, and everything will be cool, I think.
a little bit.
Just watch all of our videos, you'll understand. No.
Yeah, you'll get it.
A little bit of inspiration and a little bit of perspiration.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's why turtles are our mascot. Yeah, we love turtles.
Like we need to do you need to do a couple of behind or the stories behind things on your page so people can watch it and they'll get it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So that way everybody's caught up to speed because there's been an evolution. It's been pretty quick too.
I know, I mean, look at the chat in here. Like, we've got new people in here.
What's going on in
Rational, Tamala. This is awesome. Like,
who are these people?
I know.
We need to do an investigation right away.
I know.
Who is in the pics on your shirts in the store? DM.
That's us. Okay, so I'll give you what where our logo came from. So my trolls, I have which I have quite a few of them. So they say if you got trolls, you must be doing something, right? Right? I'm thinking. So anyway, so my trolls say I look like Peg Bundy. So Nick is like the master of memes, right? And then he
You just what is this the peg with red polyester pants or black? Please tell me.
All right, calm down.
Settle down.
Drink some cold water.
Settle
So
down.
anyway, so they said I was Peg Bundy. So Nick is the master of memes. He superimposed our faces on Married with Children's advertisement, and then I took it the next step and I like foo-fooed it up, and then that became our logo. So I thought it was perfect. I thought it was hilarious. So that's why the one chick next to me is a turtle, because we have turtles are our mascot. And then Father Menace is he likes to be under the cloak of costumes. And then Nick, he's just bobblehead Nick on the side of the couch.
I'm like, you put my head so freaking big on there.
So
anybody with a 3D printer that could make some real bobbleheads, hit us up. That would be great.
Oh yeah, we need bobbleheads.
But she said, what did she say? I know you. Is that Nick behind you? Which picture are you talking about? There's two different ones, right? So there's the mod one, and then
in the mod one, Nick's the baby.
The baby. And it's non-bobblehead, so you know I made that one.
Yeah.
It's more to actual size, because I'm not a jerk. But I'll remember next time that Chrissy Ann's head will be huge.
I made the logo. He was like, my head's like really huge. I said, yeah, I know. He's like, I look like a bobblehead. I said, yeah, I know. So that was all intentional. But I want to show you why I do what I do. Hold on. I'm going to share something with you guys. Let me see. Hopefully it's on here. Hold on. Okay,
you going to show us how you do what you do when you do it? That's what's up.
Okay, hold on. So I get stuff like this.
I'd love to see it, but my thing's gone again.
Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to unplug my mic. Okay, you guys gonna get crappy sound now. Sorry. All right, here we go. So yeah.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
So this is what I get from, like, when Nick goes quiet, that's what happens. We get stuff like that. So yeah. You'll get memed every once in a while.
Yeah, when Nick gets completely quiet, just like when a toddler gets completely quiet and you hear the grunting, you know he's going to the toilet in his diapers.
Yeah.
Same thing.
That. Same
thing.
It's not the same thing. It's something like that.
Yeah. So and then it just kind of escalates from there. And that's, because you got to keep things light. You got to have fun,
No.
You should show the other one, but maybe not. Maybe not. The one with the, you know which one I'm talking about.
The original one?
or the other one with the fish, or the one with the the stick or the fish.
Kafka Kitty's in here. Kafka Kitty. Hello. Skin Man's in here too. Wow, we got some awesome people in here. Let's see. Let me see if it's on my computer first. It might not be in here. I wasn't ready to play this one.
Which one are you gonna play?
I don't know yet. I'm looking.
There probably should be a station identification while she finds it.
Maybe that would be good. This is Brown Stain Fat, and you're listening to Quissy Ann on a Thursday night. Thanks for everybody coming in the chat room and hanging out with us. We're having very much fun. And Quissy Ann, I would make a really, really good sidekick, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I tell you, I would do so much good stuff. I'm here for the wide only, though. Okay, but either way, everybody check out the merch channel. Somebody put the link for the merch in, and please hit the thumbs up. Okay. All right. Well, I gotta go eat some a poutine with extra brown gravy. I'll talk to you guys later. Okay. Bye.
That was the wrong one.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. It's going to start all over again.
Oh, sorry, y'all. I swear that was funny. That was probably. Uh-oh. Are we in trouble? Oh.
Throwing gasoline on that fire. It's going to start all over again.
I know. I probably shouldn't. Well, it's good. At least it's at the end of the video, so we should be fine.
Hey, I mean, whatever, you know?
I do not condone violence. That was just, it was a joke sent to me, and I thought I was playing another one. But,
Were you trying to play the one with the fish?
Mhm.
The one with the fish is funny.
Yeah, I don't know where it's at. So it wasn't Christiane who rang.
So yeah.
Yes, I am that calls Sam with a Russian accent. I am waiting for Sam to call me here. So if you know if Sam, I call him, he never calls me. I've been waiting for,
Woman.
parody guy,
Who is this Sam guy you're talking about, woman?
I call him, he never calls me, and he tells me he loves me, he tells me we're getting married, he tells me all this fluffy stuff, but he never buys me flowers, he never buys me vodka, he never does these things for me. I don't know where this relationship is going, and maybe we need to go to counseling, I don't know.
Listen, he will never be able to get you vodka like me. You stop talking to this man right away.
Don't tell me what to do.
Listen to me, woman. I will get you best vodka in all of Russia.
He's a nationalist, and I am nationalist. So it's I am sorry, but the vodka. I need more in my life than vodka. I need national.
Why do you act like asshole to me?
And Asia? Huh. All right, Ski Man. I'm glad we're making you laugh because that's what we're supposed to be doing.
What?
It's Thursday night. Tomorrow's Friday, y'all. Do you know what tomorrow is?
Friday.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? You know what else is Friday? You know what happens on Friday nights?
Friday night.
It's Friday night, and it's still all right.
It's Dare Night on Friday.
Dare Night.
Yes, it's
again.
Dare Night. Yes, again. Nick has to go to Walmart dressed as AOC and pass out Beano.
So is this going to be in the parking lot?
No, it's going to be inside.
Inside?
Uh-huh.
Shit, they're going to throw your A double ass out quick. You better do it in the parking lot.
How much is Beano? I've never bought it before.
You don't even have to buy it. Just grab like a handful of them and throw them in people's carts.
Just buy Tic Tacs. Just buy Tic Tacs and say it's Beano. Yeah, so just buy Tic Tacs and put them all in some clear jar and say, "Oh, this is Beano, and it's just
Beano.
Tic Tacs. It's just Tic Tacs.
That would be great.
I think
So,
it's funny tomorrow.
but wasn't
You guys
there?
have to tune in tomorrow because I'm doing the live. And I'm not going to push it on Nick because then his workman's comp and all that kind of stuff. And then
You know what? I would be really happy if you could just pay a living wage, something like $20 an hour, $25 an hour. How are people supposed to survive on what you pay people, Chrissy Ann? And while you're at it, you should probably give me free health care as well.
Yeah.
We're doing this for the movement, not the glory.
I got kids to feed. I got kids to feed. I got kids to feed.
I don't know what to tell you.
Exactly.
Nick, it's time for us. It's time for us to, you know what?
Ooh, we're gonna do that now? Live?
Well, I don't have my camera on, so it's not gonna. It won't come across.
It sounded better when we were thinking about it, but now that it's come time to make it happen, I just don't think we can do it, man.
But wasn't there some sort of special AOC something?
AOC? Oh, yeah. I want to show you.
Oh, for God's sakes.
I was reading the chat.
Oh, man, Nick. What are we going to do, man? Controls doesn't remember this. I mean, come on.
I need a producer. If you know, I pay you guys and, for what? So you guys can just harass me? Is that what it is? Is that what it's all about?
No, it's us being vigilant is what it is. Vigilant.
Yeah.
I need a producer.
Yeah, I need one too. And, nice rack and nice body, 35 years old.
It's funny. Y'all see, watch this.
I have a 5-space rack here you can have.
Oh my God, you guys. I just checked on my community garden slot and I was so, oh my God, you guys. I just checked on my community garden slot and I was so nervous because I was in New York for 2 weeks in recess. Look. Oh my God, look at this. And look at the collard greens. They're huge. Look at my God, it's so big.
She grew something.
Smoothies.
Oh, smoothies. The smoothies are going to be good.
Shook.
Oh, she shook. I'd be shook too.
Honestly.
And who drank her wine?
Out of dirt.
Who drank her wine?
How come she's not excited about all the scuds growing in the New York City subways?
This is so exciting.
Did she just give the drink to?
Oh, farming. So that's where it comes from.
Yeah, what do you think's in that compost you used to fucking grow that shit, lady?
Did you notice her eyes?
Yeah, you said it.
Her eyes were like black, and they were like ready to fall out of her sockets. It's like she like I don't know. I wonder if her
don't say like it's catching on. We got to instead of curse words, it's like we got to throw money in the like not curse words, but like
Chrissy Ann, I totally understand what you're saying, but totally don't get it.
God,
and I really want to, but the thing is I like a lot of things, but I don't really like a lot of things.
Oh my God.
I don't really know what to say.
Like soil, sunlight, rainwater, and and things just grow. Oh my God. I didn't know that's where they came from. Oh my God.
I took this thing that somebody gave me, and they told me to stick my finger in the dirt and put this thing in there and then just give it water. And then this thing started coming out and I was like, oh my God, look at that thing. It looks just like a thing. And I was like, wow. So then I just kept watering it and then that thing got bigger.
And it's magic.
Oh, yeah. I thought vegetables and stuff came from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory or something
like magic, like a stork coming to your windowsill, and there's a baby there. Oh my god!
Somebody can get rid of the troll. Whoever wants to whack a troll, go ahead.
Who's the troll?
We got Kerplunk.
Kerplunk's actually got a channel. I looked him up.
Oh, is he cool?
Yeah, he's not a troll.
Okay. Sorry, Kerplunk. I was just catching some of your comments there on the fly. But anyways. But
Oh my god! Things grew. Oh my god!
oh my God.
I mean, he might be a troll, but he's not like a troll. You know,
What
some
if
people.
like I put like Pez dispenser candies in the soil?
Okay.
So like, will the Pez
Thank you,
things
Jim.
grow?
Sorry, Kerplunk. I just saw like one of your like comments on the side of my head. Side of my head? Side of my
You know, really, I would appreciate a proper apology, Christiane.
Okay. To Kerplunk, I deeply apologize for assuming that you were a troll without full investigation. I will have a memo and a report available with slight redactions on them.
PDF
So
will it be available in PDF?
it will be available in PDF. So just go to
And
the site.
it'll be signed and kissed with red lipstick.
Is there any possible way you could put that in tablature for me?
That would be great. You know, for the
You know
deaf
what? It
folks.
will be properly displayed on www.thechrissyannshow.com. I will display the proper apology on the website for everybody to see. And again, I deeply apologize from the bottom of my heart. I hope you accept. Is
Totally. I thought that was great, and like, I really appreciate you like stepping up to like the plate and like just doing that. You know.
Oh my god! What if I like plant a Snickers bar in the soil? It's got peanuts in there. What would happen?
It would grow more Snickers.
Okay, Kerplunk's now Kerplunk's being funny. I like him. Or her.
Oh, we should put Ohhmar toilet paper on the site, so people, you know, every time that they gotta go number 2, they'll just they'll see her face. They'll see her face. They'll see her face. Then they can videotape themselves wiping their behind with her face. They can send that video footage to DC.
Now you hurt. Now you hurt Bruce's feelings. You are just now. You have to apologize to Bruce now too.
Yeah, what is wrong with you, Christiane? What's going on tonight?
Uh-oh, I have to do another apology.
Yeah, now you have to apologize to him.
Yeah, Bruce. Dear Bruce, I apologize. I apologize to not only you, but to all my fabulous, amazing moderators who constantly are dropping my links, who are constantly encouraging me, who are always here with us whenever they could possibly be. And I did not trust your capable fingers, your thumbs, to eradicate any vile infiltration of our chat room. Again, I will be posting an apology on the website. And again,
unredacted, folks.
You know what? No reductions, none. Not even 1%.
Hold on, everyone. Just hold on for a second. All right, hold on. I want to apologize now. I want to apologize to everyone in the chat room. Everybody who's tuned in has become a subscriber. I just want to apologize. And I just want to say sorry, not sorry. And I'm just sorry. I'm sorry for breathing. And I'm sorry for just being alive and being on this.
I'm going to have to interrupt this one. Apology. Kerplunk, I just went to go see. I was just to go subscribe to you. Now I feel like a bigger jerk. I was subscribed to you.
You got a subscription out of it and an apology. You're welcome.
No, I went to subscribe to him. I already was subscribed to him.
Even worse.
The guys will subscribe to you, so at least you'll go up a couple more.
My apology is going to be completely redacted. You won't be.
Why
able
the
to
hell
read
is everyone so sorry around here? Disabled back.
Sorry, bunch of
It's going to be on PDF for everyone to see. It's going to be one big giant black blob.
Everybody shut up. Just shut up.
You know what? It's time for you to apologize, Nick.
I didn't do anything wrong, guys. I'm actually the one that said first and foremost that he wasn't a troll because I already checked his channel out.
It's time for
And-
you to apologize.
There's a lot of apologies going on.
And the anybody that should apologize is you guys apologize to me for trying to make me to apologize for nothing wrong. I was in the right, you were in the wrong. Now you guys need to apologize for me. Make it official, unredacted. I don't give a shit what you have to do at this point.
Can one of our mods drop Kerplunk's
Boom. There it is.
link in there for me? That's awesome.
I want you to I want your apology to be. I want you to grovel like everybody in Hollywood that has apologized and groveled because they discovered 40 years ago they may have said something that was offensive.
Yo Mama said something that I think now if I was a Democrat and I was apologizing to Kerplunk, this is how it would go. Kerplunk, you should have definitely have made yourself well aware in the chat before anything was ever said to let us know who and what you were. So with that being said, it is your responsibility to have let us know. So, you know,
oh, snap.
That was if I was a Democrat, but I'm not. So no, I meant it the first time, not this time. I was just pretending to be Democrat.
Hold on, Christiane.
Yeah.
I want to do an apology.
Okay, here we go.
I just like to
This is the Apologies Anonymous group. It's the.
I think our time's ready now. I think people are tired of.
I just want to apologize. Hi, I'm Father Menace, and well, I've been an apologist for 10 years now, and I need help. I really need help. Everything I have is redacted.
Can you mute his mic? Can you mute him?
I think it's time to go.
Can you mute him, please?
Sorry, not sorry. But anyways, you guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out with us. All the new people, it was awesome to see you all. I just really touches me how this channel is growing. You guys are part of it. And there's going to be some awesome things that are coming out in the near future. Things are in motion.
What you're trying to say is everybody in the chat is Viagra and you're making the channel grow. Thank you.
That's not the exact words I was looking for.
Just mute his mic, Christiane, please.
Look at all that Viagra in the chat. Thank y'all.
We love them. We don't want to scare them away.
Well, they're here for a reason, right?
Dare night, you guys gonna watch me dress like AOC and go pass out Beano. So, Wingless Angel, I hope you show up because this is your dare. And two, if you are in the chat and you're participating, you could be the next person to pick a dare for one of our panel. And we are going to have SJG perspective on, and maybe somebody else. I'm going to, you're in there. I'll call you. I got your email. I'll call you. But anyways.
Call me boo.
I love you all. God bless. Take care. And we will see you tomorrow night.
All right. Hold on. Let's just.
Did I screw that? That was just the timing was off on that one. I can read.
Yeah. No, hold on. Let me get everything set first.
Wow, you're right on the ball there, aren't you there, guy?
Hey, you know what? I'm getting paid. Hold on. All right. I'm going to count it down, and then it's time for you to take it out, Nick. 3, 2, 1.
You've been listening to the Quissy Ann Show. This is Brown Stained Fat. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Please hit the thumbs up, subscribe, tell a friend, whatever you got to do. Also, go check out the merchandise if you'd like. It's really cool stuff. Thank you, everybody, and have a really great night. And Drink some brown gravy for brown train fat. Okay, thanks, guys.
Good night, y'all.